Welcome to Rob Talks. Thank you for supporting our channel. Here's the translation from the Mayan calendar for June 1st, 2025. If you are enjoying these translations, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you. Now let's look at what all three Mayan calendars have to say. First up is the long count calendar, which is being represented by 13 Baktun, 0 Katun, 12 Tun, 9 Winal, and the 18 Kin. Today's long count signals a maturation of inner work. You're standing at the threshold of new spiritual insight. Be conscious of what you're ready to reveal or step into. The 18 Kin reflects a powerful moment of illumination right before transition. This energy often reflects readiness to harvest what has been internally cultivated. You're being asked to use this day to evaluate the inner seeds you've planted and to acknowledge your progress, both your internal and your external progress. Lastly, you're being guided to prepare for bringing quiet insights into action. Now let's explore what the Tzolk'in calendar has to say. Today's date is 4 Khan. Khan represents the seed of life, and it brings potential, fertility, prosperity, and evolution. It holds the blueprint for all growth, both spiritual and material, and it's also associated with creative energy and generative power. The number 4 brings grounding and structure. It provides a solid base for the energy of the day sign to take root and grow. It also is a day to stabilize your intentions and your values. You're being asked to reflect on what you're nurturing in your life. Your seeds of intention are ready to take root. So lay down your internal and external foundations for lasting abundance. Lastly, you're being asked to focus on sustainable progress and not just quick fixes. Let's move on to the Haab calendar. The Haab date today is 19 Sak. These final days of the Sak month draw attention to inner refinement. Remember that Sak supports cleansing, purification, and revealing your truest intentions. On this 19th day, it's about completion and readiness, the closing of a cycle. This day prepares you to step into new clarity. Also today, the energy is heightened for revelations and integrations. This is a time to practice stillness in order to receive the last insights. As Sak comes to an end, this is a time to reflect on how light has entered your inner space. You are being asked to be ready to move forward, cleansed, clear, and empowered. Lastly, this is a moment to let your actions reflect the purity of your intentions. Now let's look at what the collective message is for today from all three calendars. Today the calendars reflect a day of grounded spiritual growth, clarity, and foundational transformation. Khan offers a seed of great potential and nurturing meaningful intentions. The number 4 helps to build a stable foundation for what you are cultivating, and Sak supports purification and a graceful closing of a cycle. You're being asked to revisit the goals or visions you've been nurturing to make sure that they are rooted in truth. This is the time to focus on creating a clear and strong foundation for what matters most to you, and also allow clarity and lightness to replace any confusion or clutter. Lastly, this is a day to trust in your potential to grow exactly what your heart and soul needs. Here is an affirmation for today reflecting all three calendars. I plant the seeds of my purpose with clarity and trust, grounding my growth in truth and light. This affirmation brings together the power of Khan, the foundation of the number 4, and the clarity of Sak, creating a grounded and empowered day. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you.